calculator here. But again, I'm assuming you tried guess and check and you just couldn't quite figure out the right combination here. So if I wanted to do product sum, A times C is going to be 49 times 9. And because that's a big number, unfortunately that makes it just a little bit harder. And B is negative 42. So trying to find two numbers that multiply to this but add up to that. Took me a couple minutes when I did this one yesterday. But usually, this isn't true in this question, but usually if I start off with like 1 and 441, I can try to just double this side and then half this side, double and half, double and half, double and half, double and half, and then usually I stumble upon this one. This one was quite a bit tougher because not many things go into it. So like 3 goes into it, but these are still very far away from 42. 7 goes into it, but still pretty far away. And again, this would just be pretty tough to do without a calculator, at least quickly. 9 goes into it evenly. 10 does not. 11 does not. 12 does not. 13 does not. 14 does not go into it evenly. Neither does 15 or 16 or 17 or 18. And then I just kept on going. Again, I'm using my calculator here to try to divide these evenly. And then finally, the very next thing that went into it evenly was 21 and 21, which is the last possibility. So if we make both of these negative, they multiply to the correct thing and add to the correct thing. So instead of saying we have minus 42 of these, I'm going to say we have minus 21 of them, minus 21 of them. And then it should be a little bit more on par with the rest of the questions. Group, if this is a minus sign, switch this last sign only. You don't also switch this sign. GCF out of these two. GCF out of these two. These are supposed to be the same, and they are. So that is half of our answer. The other half is also 7m minus 3n. And since they're the same thing, you could stop here, but just so you know, sometimes it's multiple choice. It might say that you have it squared since there's 2 of them. So I'm guessing that just finding this right combination is probably what was hard. Yeah. That would be a little much to ask of you without a calculator. But with the calculator, again, I just literally did 441 divided by 7, divided by 8, divided by 9, divided by 10, divided by 11, and then eventually I stumbled upon it.